Find some reference. Finding a reference picture. I don't know how I feel about this picture. I want to use this picture, but I don't think I want to use it for this picture. I am, however, going to make some notes. So I'm just going to be doing layout. It's boring when I don't have anything on in the background. So boring. You guys have no idea. How super dull it is when I'm all by myself and I'm just talking to myself. Actually, I could use this picture. I'm a dumb. I can totally use this picture. Boring. Just so boring. I didn't know if he wanted me to make it like not safe for work or safe for work and stuff. Oh, it's going to be very close to the edge of the page. Why did I do this? How are you, person? Whoever's there, hello. I don't think I can pull off this facial expression that this character's got. I mean, everything else, yes, but... Oh, it's Jeffrey. Hi, Tubbs. Great big hugs and snuggles. I'm glad to see you again, but I'm sorry that you weren't able to sleep. I'm just not tired yet. I will get there, though. Oh, yes. But for now... Just doing the layout for this picture. Might go to inking it, I don't know. It's supposed to be a picture of me. I'm using some furry reference art. But I'm okay with it. Because, hey, I'm a furry guy. So why not? I'm trying to figure out what I can do to basically I don't know what Wendell wants. So it's a little bit hard to figure it out. I think I've got an idea. And I'm back. Computer died. Computers were like, I'm not playing tonight. I was like, I don't care if you're playing or not. I'm still going to do this. So, in your face, computer. I should be clearer. The computer didn't die. I just fixed it. So yeah, I don't know how old he is or whatever, so I don't want to do a sexually suggestive picture. Rate the video audio quality. No, fuck off. It's asking me to do this thing. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I should do it suggestive or what, you know. Basically, I got because he didn't give me any instructions. I've got the picture idea of basically just me standing in the hot tub. At least that's what I'm planning to do. Idea-wise, that is the plan. That's a more realistic line. I've given myself way too big shoulders. That's wrong. I mean, I've overblown the belly a little bit, but that's on purpose. Where does the butt begin? Back here. I think it's back here. I don't know. I'm doing it from a slightly different perspective. Okay. Howdy. Sorry about that, guys. Random bullshits. I have no idea what's going on with my computer. Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. This computer seems to be dropping the connection every now and again for no reason. For no reason, it keeps doing this. It's done that. It does this all the time. Sometimes it's not the internet. The actual computer here is, yeah. Anyway, what I'm basically, yeah. Anyway, what I'm basically trying to figure out is that I'm going to. I've got the picture. I don't know if you can see it. It's quite a simple one. It's me in the hot tub, well, big me in the hot tub. I don't know if you. I don't know how well you can see that. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my face on it. But the look I'm trying to get is basically I've got my what I call the puppy, the leaking puppy picture. And the leaking puppy picture is basically because my former pup, when I showed him this picture, he apparently made a mess in his pants because apparently he says it's so hot. But you've seen it before. It's this picture. So I'm going to be trying to get that expression, the daddy dog expression, with the daddy brow and everything, in this picture. And I may do like a larger version of it just to see if I can actually do it. I'm gonna do that, yeah. Did you get any of that, Jeff? I'm basically going to try to copy the picture exactly onto the paper. So this is going to be challenging. Yes, I love that pose, Tubbs. Well, the one from the picture, or the one from my pad? There's a more, and I started with an I. I shouldn't have done that. Such an idiot. See, now I picked myself because I haven't got a self-portrait. I haven't done it. It's like it's one of those basic artist things, you know, or what artists should do. But I've never done it, and I was like, oh, so this is kind of an opportunity for me to mess with it, I guess. I mean, I've done my first sonar. I've got a few attempts at drawing me in a comic-y style. This is me attempting to actually draw myself. Like, actually draw myself. It's not going super well just yet. But wait a minute, where's my scar? The skull's on this side, so this image is flipped. No, it's not. So it is on this side. I keep thinking it's on this side. I don't know. The one from the picture, yeah. Well, essentially, it's the poppy green picture because I call it that picture because that's the picture that I don't know if he's still got it on his background of his phone, but after I sent it to him, he seemed to have it on everything. He had it everywhere. He had it on the background of his computer. It was on the background of his phone. I couldn't escape it. Although I minded, it was just kind of a. It was almost a happy accident, as it were. And literally, all I'm doing in the picture is I'm looking. I'm checking the camera to see if the to see if it got like water damage or something. I don't blame him. He loves it like I do. I don't think unless you're gonna like fap to it right now. I don't think you do. Oh, I've got the worst nose to draw. I've just got to stop thinking of this as me. That's what I do. I'm just looking at it and thinking to myself, oh, that's just. Is my nose really that shape? Yep, it is. I could have gone all the way over to this side, but I didn't. What was wrong with me, honestly? The lighting isn't helping with this picture. I've got to invent a lot of lines and shit because I just can't see. I just can't see much. And my mustache begins, in this picture, it begins literally at the base of my nose. Yep, that looks about right. Not there, at the base of my nose. So see, I said that, and then I did the complete opposite. I put it a few inches lower. God, I wish I had my glasses. But then again, this is the exact reason why my glasses wouldn't help. Right, so let's go. I don't know. You are so damn sicky, Tubbs. Your pup couldn't help himself. Hey, it's what he said. I didn't say anything. He just he put the mental image in my brain of what he was doing while receiving the picture. See, the problem is that the reason why I'm having trouble right now is because I'm not used to like drawing what is it, realism. I'm not used to trying to do photorealism, but I want to make this good. I mean, it's a self-portrait. It's got to be at least passable. I have standards. Whereas normally, you know, I do try to go realistic, but I try to do a style. You know, I try to do my style. At the same time. That's a bit too far, I think. But I'm going to go with it. Just noticing in the picture itself, my mustache is lopsided. But it's always a bit lopsided. We're going to correct it though. So I'm looking at the picture, looking at myself, look at the picture, look at myself. It looks fairly similar. Got a big lower lip. Kind of hard to imagine, you know, something in my mouth. Damn it. I don't actually have my humidor with me. Otherwise, I normally just try to replicate the shot. Whatever, I'm going on to cheeks now. I've got the mouth fairly sorted. Seriously, the lighting in this picture is terrible. And this line doesn't have to be here. Go away. You are a true artist by drawing your self-portrait, Tubbs. I'm excited to see when you have time. Oh, it's bad. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing right now because it's literally I'm just getting the details and then I was going to smudge it and move things around, but it looks really old without any color to it. Like literally embarrassing. Literally embarrassing. Just making sure that I get all of the proper details around the eyes, the mustache shape, the lip, and all that stuff. It looks bad, but that's only because I'm getting the detail first, and then I'm gonna decide like how I'm gonna go with the beard shape and everything. So don't judge me yet. Don't judge me yet. I'm still working on it. It's gonna look a lot more. It's gonna look a lot better when there's an actual forehead and cheeks and everything else. It looks a bit old, but it's not. And I've just accidentally scribbled something on here. Oops. Oh. My chin fluff. Oh dear, I thought I saw a spot as well. That's bad. The thing is, I'm not doing it perfectly to scale. Well, it's just the face. I'm kind of making you know, self notes. You know, move the mustache down a bit here, adding the side bits here. These are kind of like the notes. It's almost a sketch really first. I've got a feeling though I might have to erase the entire thing. Now I'm putting the sides of the face. You can barely see my ears. Marking where the beard's going to go. There's extra lines. Go away, extra lines. Oh yeah, see, I'll put the side of the face on. Already it's looking a bit better. But this is just this is one of the close-ups. I'm doing a close-up here, and then there's going to be a slightly altered cartoonish version on the actual picture. But yeah. Oh, that looks ridiculous. I need a sharper rubber. I just noticed something on my eye, so I was like, oh, I've got to change that. I'll change that now. That's fine. I'll bring in the mustache a little bit. It is kind of... I don't have that good of a mustache. Like, if you saw my cousin's mustache, you'll be like, wow, that's Tubbs, but with a better mustache. My cousin, he's in the States. And like I said, he looks just like me, but he's He's about 450 pounds. He was a cop. He was a New York police officer. And yep, he was the stereotype. He was the main stereotype with the donuts. Which I find hilarious. Obviously he doesn't so much, but right, you know, absent of all the lighting changes and stuff that's on this picture, the picture that I'm doing, it's quite funny to see. It looks quite black because of the blankness of the face. It looks very old. It looks very much more like a bare face as well. It's more of a yeah. I've also corrected a couple of things, like instead of looking at, you can tell I'm slightly looking away. You can tell I'm slightly looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the camera. It's this eye. That's the thing. This eye is looking at the screen. It's not looking at the camera because, like I said, this picture's by accident. I was literally checking the phone to make sure that it was okay. So yeah, you look at that, and then you look at that. I've corrected the eyes so that they're kind of looking at the camera, and as you can see, without the lighting on, without the differences in the lighting, it looks older. They do look a lot older. Wow, he seems very nice since he is your carbon copy. No, he's not my carbon copy. He likes to torture me. He's got a lot of my brother in him, only without the homophobic, racist bastard part, I guess. Um, but no, he's he's a very nice guy. It's just that he seems to have my appetite now because he's a pig. He's an actual pig. But no, he's a nice guy. His wife is lovely. His wife is actually quite a lot older than him. But no, he just like he got into the accidental spiral of you know, doing the whole free donuts thing, like cops get. They get free donuts. This really isn't working as much as I wanted it to. But no, he does look like a carbon copy of me. He's got my face. He has my face. Only his moustache is darker. I think that's what it is. He's got darker hair. He doesn't have the red, so his moustache is full and thick. But he can't grow a really good beard. So I guess I got the goodness in there. I don't know. He's really nice. Yeah, the problem is that I'm not as attractive as I think I am because this picture is like coming out real, but without the lighting. Right, I actually have a big forehead, don't I? Hmm. Oh well. Fortunately, I did this all the way at the top of the page, so I'm not gonna worry too much about this side of it. Oh wow! Annoyingly, it looks spot on, but with the forehead a bit almost spot on. What am I missing? Something's up. We've just been generous and just done it a bit smaller. I think I've done that. But this side is a bit higher without the hair. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've got this line here. So if I put this line in, then if I just, it's the lighting. It's the lighting. It's making it look bigger. I'll just add hair and see what happens. Yeah, it looks way too skinny. I think that's what the problem is. The top of the head looks a lot way too skinny compared to how I've done everything else. So what exactly is the problem? How can I fix this? I got it. I got it. I think I just did it. Yeah, it's just not wide enough. The entire picture just isn't wide enough. Oh, damn it! But that's all the good bits. I've got a problem. I know why I've messed up. It's not fixable. Without erasing half the thing, half of this detail that I've just done is garbage. I don't know which half to erase. It has to be the one that I've put the most effort and detail in. That's the problem. Right, I'm just gonna do this. If I put this on here, will it kill it? Right, because I haven't done it to scale. So here's the picture, and here's my face. Right now, because I haven't, it actually looks okay on camera. That's fucked up. That's annoying me so much. That's so annoying. On camera, it looks okay. In real life, it looks messed up. You see, what I did is on the picture. On the picture, you can see that I've done the bottom half of his face, of my face, is bigger than the top half of the face on the drawing. In the picture, it's a fairly round face. It's fairly uniform, but all of the details are in the right place. It's just that it's not the right scale compared to the bottom compared to the bottom half of his face. So I'm gonna have to erase everything from the nose up, which is the bits that I've paid the most attention to, the tricky bits, the things I haven't modified. I'm right fucked, basically. That just bugs me to crap. So yeah. I mean, it's just annoying as fuck. That's what's bugging me. That's what is driving me crazy. Actually, you know what? I think it is just the it's just the upper eye. It's just this one. I mean, this one. No, it's not. That's pretty good. That's matching to scale. That seems to match to scale. It's the other eye. Is it the eye I've changed, or is it the eye that I've made the same? One of them is fucked. One of them is fucked up. I can't pick out which one it is. Do you really have to erase something? Yeah. Ken says, hi, Ken. Jeffy says, well, it really looks good to me, but I understand what you mean. Oh no, I'm sorry, you have to do that, Dubs. It's one of the eyes. Which one is it? I think it's the one. I think it's the one. Nope, that is screwed up as well. Whatever, I'm not happy with it. I'm going for both of them. I'm going for both of them. Yep. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's erasing. I'll just have to do this again. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not gonna kill me to do this again. Sketchpad works pretty good though. This is the new Sketchpad. Crap off. Yeah, the lower part looks fantastic. I agree. I'll agree with you there. The lower part really matches. Right shaped nose, right shaped lip. We've got my chin detail in there as well. The hair, that's for texturing. That's for later. So that's not a big deal. It was literally the eyes. It looks way better. It looks way better without the top half in it. Sorry. Like, God damn it. Right, so what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to do the around bits before I do the actual features. Because then if I screw that up, it's not such a big deal, you know? So I'm literally going to just follow certain lines up in relation to where the nose is. My ear begins here. How are you doing, Ken and Jeff? Jeff and Ken. See, the problem is I'm doing it at a smaller scale than the actual picture. I should shrink the picture if I'm honest, but yeah, it still looks wrong. I think it's my own fault though. I've got a problem with this line. This line is all screwy. Okay, did you say you got some new tobacco? I'll say, have you tried cigars after a nice big meal? Like, oh, or is that not you? Am I thinking of somebody else? Yes, sir. Like, how was it and stuff? Or haven't you tried it yet? Oh, the birds are waking up. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? The birds waking up. Right, I'm gonna get this side of my face proper. It's looking a lot better. Oh yes, it's looking a lot better. Maybe, maybe. I'm not out of the woods completely yet because I haven't done the eyes and stuff. It's so annoying because I nailed my fucking eyes before, but now I've got to nail them again. Well, I'm doing the less detailed stuff and then working my way up to the detailed stuff. My Besta's yellow. Like, what even is that? That's the thing. I don't even know what that is. It sounds crazy. I got a friend in the States, and he basically he's a pipe bear, and he's all pissed off because basically Frog Norton or something, like his go-to tobacco, they've stopped producing. So now he's all mad. But it drives me crazy because I've got like I'm in a similar situation. I've got like one go-to tobacco I really like, and I would be super pissed off if it goes away. But I mean, it's gonna go away someday. Just after I'm dead, please. You know. Hi, Panda Fox. Right, I got my face shape done. I think. What my tobacco? I told you, Ken. What my tobacco is? It's Condor. Condor ready rubbed. Condor ready rubbed. I don't know. Like I told you before, I do not think you can get it in the States. Yeah. I think you have to import it. Oh, what's the song which somebody sings, "Lay Some Sugar on Me"? What is that song? This isn't working. This isn't working. I did the same mistake, the same exact mistake with the eye just now. God damn it. I've got that song stuck in my head anyway, if anybody's interested. So on my forehead, my scar is here, right here. Ready rubbed, yep. So what are you guys up to? What are you up to, Jeff and Panda Fox? You know, this is a lot harder than I anticipated it to be, but you know, self-portraits. It's just not fair. Laying in bed. That's nice, Panda Fox. I wish I could do that. Actually accomplish this stuff. But you know, it don't. What are you watching, Jeff? I'll do my eyebrows first. If I do the eyebrows first, then I can do the eyes. Making assumptions here, but you know. It's all I got, guys. It's all I got. God, this eyebrow is way thicker than the other one as well. Got a lot of asymmetry in my face. Man, self-portraits are the worst. How did your hand study go, by the way, Panafox? Yeah, I guess it's that time of night. Right, guys. So before I do my eyes, let me just show you. Every time I do my eyes, I seem to fuck up something. So essentially, yeah. So we got this picture. This picture's me. This is what we're trying to do. something's up now. On the screen, the picture looks too wide. What is going on? However, on the paper, it looks not bad. Although one side of my face seems to be wider than the other. Drastically so in the picture. That's crazy. Oh, I know how to fix that. I know how to fix that. I know what I'm doing. I know how to fix that. I'll fix that before I do the eyes, because I've got to do the eyes. Oh, God. See, it's really annoying, because you guys don't know this, but I was drawing my eyes. I did the eyes first. I did all the detailing around the eyes. They looked perfect. It looked great. And then it got to the top of the head. You know, I did the mouth, the beard, the shape of the face, and then I got to the top of the head, and it was like, no. Yeah, I'm seeing how it's screwed up. It's okay. I'm fixing. I am fixing. Basically, I just keep doing it thinner, way thinner than it should be. It should be. I've got a very wide face as well as a tall face. I've just got a round face. How about that? Literally moving this line out. Yeah, I can see it. I know what I see it. It's this beard line as well, where the hair starts. It was interesting and helpful. Sweet. That's how it's got to be. Interesting and helpful. Yeah. I was way off. Also, this eyebrow comes up a bit more. I thought one eyebrow looked a bit thicker than the other one. Well, now I know why. Pour some sugar on me. The name of... Why is that song stuck in my head? I have no what the fuck is going on. Okay. Better. Not perfect, but I can live with it. I can live with it. A show called What's Happening, an oldie but a goodie. Okay. What's happening? It does sound familiar. Okay. Right. Now I'm actually gonna try to do the eyes again. I'm gonna do it. Sing Tubbs, that's a good song. Right, but I can't because like I literally am playing that bit in my head. I don't remember the name of it. I don't even remember the right tune. So the eyes, okay, the eyes. In relation to the eyebrow, I've got like the fatty kind of bits here over my eyes. They contribute to the daddy look, the daddy brow look. And this time I'm not going to correct it until after I've actually drawn the fucking eyes. Well, that sounds interesting, Kim. It doesn't sound like it's shit. They're also not super. I'm not super wide-eyed. Right, gotta remember not to go too far that way because that would make me look Chinese. I am not Chinese. My pupils are slightly bigger than that as well. There we go. Right, what do I think? What do I think? I'm way off. Like, it's the right shape and position, but I'm missing. Just the lighting, is that what's screwing me over? Oh no, it is the lighting that's screwing me over. Go about an eye again. I just can't seem to get the scale. It's not just, it's just not not right. What the fuck? It's too far open. Ah. Go away. Go away. Go away. Damn it. Why can't I just, like, I could have just, oh. Panafox, aren't self-portraits the worst? Aren't they the fucking worst? Right, so this is definitely starting above the nose, but it's coming around, ending right underneath. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. So how am I going to fuck this up? Yeah, especially when you're trying to do it like super realistic. I'm not trying to be cartoony here. This is for like all the detail in the world. This is with detail and effort. It's like a really hard level in a computer game. I just seem to be fucking up on the same thing. Everything's positioned right. Why does this look wrong? I think it literally is just the lighting, the effect of the eye. On the surrounding area. Right. Let's see what you guys think. Let's see what you guys think. Okay. Let's see what you guys think. Now, bear in mind this is in pencil. Bear in mind it's in pencil. So, picture. So this isn't the finished product, but I think I've got the right thickness. I've made my face intentionally a bit thicker because it just works better on the paper because it's so fucking hard. But I'm not changing the facial structure anymore. However, it's the eyes. It's just they're impossible. They're impossible. I think it is just the lighting that's screwing me over because I'm drawing it without the lighting. I know you can't see much detail on here, but it's close enough because I haven't added any shading or anything. If I did, I think it would look fairly similar, if not the same, but I won't be able to tell until after I do the pen. So there are a lot more lines here, by the way. I don't know why the camera isn't picking them up now. It did before when I got mistakes and stuff. But yeah, that's what's happening so far. That's the rest of the picture, by the way. Like, I'm going to do a more cartoonized version of my face, just there. So yeah. But yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. It's my first self-portrait of me, semi-realistic wise, like, okay? So give me a break. The only times that I've drawn myself ever, it's always been in a cartoony style, or basically I've been drawing my personas. So, you know. Yes, you nailed it, Tubbs. I love it. Well, that's nice, Jeff. It is. But, you know. Yeah. Do you know what the worst part is? Now I've got to do this again. But smaller. And in a different position than I am in the picture. But yeah, first of all, I've got to just go across this and make sure that I map out all the right details and give myself notes on how things are going to go. Because, like Luke said, it's not going to go the way that I think. So are you torturing yourself, Tubbs? So why are you torturing yourself? Well, I thought this was not going to be that hard. because I'm a moron. I thought that this isn't going to be that hard. I forgot my mole. There it is. Just a couple of like lines and stuff. What face? Because I've got a mole here. I've also got like a. There it is. It's a tiny one there. Fortunately, the lighting is screwing over the mole in this picture, so you can't really see it. But yeah. Why are you torturing yourself? Well, basically, somebody's paying for a picture. They don't care what I draw. But I thought that this would be a golden opportunity to basically draw a self-portrait. And that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm killing myself, because this is yeah. I didn't think it would be that hard. I thought to myself, an hour, 2 hours, and basically I will be able to have this inked in that time. This is going to be inked, and it's going to be great. Basically, I hate myself. I think that's the whole. I think that's what I'm getting at. I hate myself. Yeah. You know. Fortunately, the next picture is way better. I should have just done this one. It's the next picture in this folder. It's just, again, me checking the camera. That's such a, I'm fucking pissed off at you expression on my face. Right. Oh, that's a good one. With the wink. How well you can see. Wink. That's basically the whole set that I was like trying to get. I was trying to get that almost expression. I got my eyes closed. This is what I need. That's actually full on daddy bear brow as well as winking. You just noticed, because look at the lighting for that other eye. It's like the perfect lighting for winking at the pup. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm gonna do this, but more cartoony, hopefully. There are some additions that I wanted to do. I wanted to make myself have a thicker beard, so I'm just adding that to the self-portrait. Because why not? I wanted to match more my actual reflection now, as opposed to my actual reflection then. I'm not going to change the hair size because this is coming off fairly soon, but yeah. I think I went a bit overboard with the extra beard, but I'm okay with it. I can always just say that that's a line that I'm going to do. You're so handsome, Tubbs. Well, thank you, dude. I'm glad that you think so. Okay, I can easily cartoonize this. I just need to get the outline of the face. I'm in the wrong. I need to be slightly more up like that. But in this picture, I'm very much, which is typical. I'm okay though. I can do it. I want to get the proportion right first. If my head comes to, if I'm in this position, then like whereabouts does my head come to? How big my head is on my body in this position? All that good stuff. Shut up, birds. Think you're so clever. Right, I think I got it. I'm ready to cartoonize, as it were. What time is it here? It's 5:38 a.m. in the morning. In the morning. You know, Wendell better like this picture. I'm going to be pissed off. Oh man, no sleep, Tubbs. I had some sleep in the day. That's why I'm awake still. Just not tired. Just straight up not tired. But that happens. That happens to me. Some nights you just ain't tired. Um, I'll show you a self-portrait I drew in high school, Tubbs. Okay. Why you do that? Oh crap! I've accidentally made a really handsome version of myself. That's not me. That's that's someone I know. I know this person. That's so weird. Why is that song stuck in my head? Yeah, this is so not me. I mean, it's kind of like me, but it's this guy is not me. I've got the same eye. Maybe it'll look better. Oh no, it's not looking better. It's kind of working. It would work if it was a pudgier me. Sounds like it'll be a pretty day. Well, you know, you can only hear the birds chirping. I think I need to add the. I've done the eye wrong. I think I just need to add it a bit higher up. My face is weird. I think I've been a bit generous with my cartoon nose. I think I just did the same mistake again with the same mistake. Oh well. I'm cool with it for now. My face isn't weird, it's cute apparently. I'm glad you think so. Oh, it looks terrible, but I don't care. I mean, it's not totally unfortunate looking. It's just that it's not what I was going for with the face, but not entirely bad at the same time. It's just not me so much. You know. Why is the I don't think the camera's focusing. Focus on the pencil. There it is. Kind of works. Kind of works. I mean, what did you guys think? See, that one was pretty quick. that wasn't so painful and horrible and making me wish that I never started this thing. That wasn't that bad. You like how I did my eyes? Well, you see, the thing is that I'm focusing on this picture. This picture has very distinctive eyes. So it's like, the only problem is that from a slightly side angle, it needs to be a little more square next time. What does? What? How do you mean? I'm not having a go at you because you know I like constructive criticism, so I just would like more detail. You know. You mean like more on the less angled and stuff? Well, the problem is that it's not angled. It's less angled in the picture. In fact, I haven't added my shoulders. I'm going to do that now. Just put those in. There we go. How many pigs do you have to draw, Tubbs? So far, 8. Oh, do you mean tonight? Towards the top, it's a little thin. What, my head? No, no, no. I've intentionally. Which one? This one? Because this one I've intentionally drawn the beard bigger. I've drawn the beard bigger to get a bigger beard because it's going to represent more how I look now, or at least how I'll look when I go away on holiday. And I'm going to have a haircut, and my beard will probably grow out a little bit more. It's a bit scruffy now, but it'll be more uniform. No, tonight I'm just doing this. I'm just doing this. I did think that I basically would be drawing it and then inking it. But I could ink it. I could. Because I'm how tired am I? Not that much. So yeah, yeah, Ken, it's intentional. That's intentional. But no, like I said, thank you for I do appreciate it. I do appreciate constructive criticism, and it's good that you noticed that. So I like thank you. Yeah. So, do I feel like inking this? It does mean I won't have to do it later. I don't know. It's so annoying. I don't know if I want to or not. Jeffrey says, "Oh, Tubbs, I was hoping you were getting a little tired, but oh well." No. Do it. Nice, Ken. Do it. Like I said, it does mean I won't have to do it later. So I'm just deciding, because if I don't feel tired after I finish doing the inking on this one, I'm going to go get something to eat. But it depends how tired I am, because if I'm even a little bit bed sleepiness, hello. One of the spiders just decided, and not a small one, one of the spiders just got disturbed, and it was like, onto the web on my window. Yeah. So if I finish the inking on this, I'm going to do the inking on this. If I finish the inking on this and I don't feel tired at all, I'm going to go get something to eat, because I've been ages without food. But if I do feel tired, then that means that I've got to go and I've got to go to bed and actually sleep right away. Otherwise, my hunger is going to keep me up. So yeah. I wonder where Dean disappeared to, because he literally did just not. Did he just fall asleep on the stream? Ha! I still have this on my desk from the embossing, the engraving. Right, I'm going to get my pen. I'll put my pencil away. Get my pen. Where's my pen? Is that my pen? Yeah, that's the pen. I put it in the wrong way around. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what to say while I'm doing this. So. Testing the pen. Pen is working. Excellent. Right, where do I start? The eyebrows. I just closed the thing that I needed to. Yeah, my cool hand. It's so funny. It just looks so weird. I really like the back of it. The back of it really shows the embossment, the engraving kind of process. It really does look like a glove. Yeah. Oh yeah, Panafox, hand study. The palm study. Anyway, let's do this. So I'm going to do the. I'm just going to. I'm going for the from up down. So there we go. So I'm going to do this line around the head. Wow, it would help if my pen didn't fuck about. The pen is actually fucking about. Trying to make me go insane, pen. It's really not doing it. Wow. Yeah, pen, you've got one job. Oh, that's another random music track is in my head now. Stop in the name of I really don't have the. I don't have my throat is not in the mood to play. It's just not having it tonight. It's more this morning, isn't it? Shut up! I just hear a little hee, hee, hee. Yeah, that. It's just the sun. It's just the sun, birds. It's just the sun. Fucking shut up. It's no big deal. It happens every morning. Little bastards. Every morning. Every morning. I can already say that I'm loving the ink. It's making my eyebrows not look weird and creepy. Yeah, that's what I like about pens. That's what I like about pens better than pencils. It really does equalize all of the lines. You know, it makes them all the same, so that I can. There's no shading. It just well, you can do that with pens. You can do shading. But there's no fucking up. You know, unless you've fucked up. So. Right, eyes. Focused. Focused. Must do eyes, not shit. Must resist fucking up eyes. I didn't fuck it up. I did it good. Oh, God. I just know my pen almost has a mind of its own. I know it's like, where can I throw up on this picture that will cause the most damage? You know, I'm just so paranoid now that my pen is just going to be like, I can screw this up so badly. All I gotta do is wait for the right moment. Just the perfect moment to just go all over the ink, you know? Don't jinx yourself. I know, I'm not. My pen, on the other hand, like I said, I know it's just waiting for the right moment to just be like all over my pad, all over the pad. Go away, go away. You tiny remnant of that last picture that I did. Remember, guys, if you want to see what I'm doing and stuff, all you got to do is just tell me. Let me just finish up the nose. I did like Panafox's comment. Why are you torturing yourself? Because I need to be punished. You know, I deserve to be punished. May I see it, please, Tubbs, but only when you're ready to. Yeah, I just finished. Like I said, you have to wait for me to finish. Just the lines that I'm doing. It's looking pretty good. It's okay, Ken. Yeah, Ken. I'm sure I asked you before, but have you tried cigars? Yeah, it's a 70 ring. Alec Bradley. Um, Texas Lorenzo. It was a Venice. They're my favorite ones. Anyway, they need to be cheaper. In the UK, they're not that cheap. Anyway, never had the pleasure. Okay, I was just wondering if you had, you know, how much you can get them for and stuff. What are they like? What are the ones you like and all that stuff? But it's okay. I'm just curious. Looking forward to going to Vegas again. There's a lot of cigar bears going to this event that I'm going to, so it would be like awesome. Just to hang out poolside by myself, even just with a nice cigar after super fulfilling, yummy meals. Knocking over a few buffets, waddling back to the pool, and sitting poolside, or getting in the jacuzzi. A jacuzzi. I don't ask for much, Pen, but why? What is it? It doesn't want to go over certain bits of the paper. There we go. There it is. Just doing the details. I've done the top picture. Woo! Again, it will look way better when the shading is done, but it already looks so much better now that the ink is done. I did fix the eye a little bit. That's why that one looks the one on the I don't know what it is to you guys. It's a bit thicker. In fact, I'm gonna just go over the other one just to make sure I get the just even out the irises a bit. I'm gonna fill those in, maybe put a bit of reflection on it as well. But no, that bit is done. Now it's the easy part, because that is the hell part. That's the hell part. Hell is over, so that's great. Shading's going to be no problem. All I have to do is get that picture back up and do the shading. So, which I'm probably not doing tonight. So yeah, agreed. It looks great. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. So now the easy part, and that is the cartoon. Drawing the cartoon. And I'm going to do the head first. Do the top down thing. Ah, my pen tried to throw up on this picture. And then it died. It really did. It's not. There it is. I miss my old pen. These ones are good. They do good. You know, they're high quality, but there's so much work to get them to actually do stuff. Like the other pen didn't give me this kind of crap. Why is this one being so shitty? Huh? Mm-hmm. It's the same brand practically. So what gives? Yeah, you said it looks like a big cigar. It's a 70. Most cigars that you see in like films, adverts, TV, and all that stuff, they're usually not that big. They're usually around about the 60 rings and stuff. The ring is the girth of the cigar. I don't actually know the actual like reason for that, but I'm sure they have a reason. Don't know. I was told, and I found this to be true, that you basically you don't smoke anything that's smaller than your waist size in the equivalent waist size. So I kind of, follow that convention. But to be fair, I haven't found any good cigars that are under 60 ring. So I guess that's just me. But Alec Bradley, Texas Laurent series. They're super nice. They taste great. They last just long enough as well. They've got they've got some real good flavor, and it's long lasting because, well, the size of them obviously. But no, they're my faves. But yeah, I'd recommend a good 60 ring for your first go if you're gonna attempt a nice cigar. By the way, Ken, get a brick house. They're also very nice, but they usually come in 60s. No, I've done the face. Oh no, I haven't. Why? Why is my pen being shit? When, especially when I'm doing the eye. Oh, it doesn't look that great, but well, that looks better. That was quick. Cool. I have to remember that. Yeah, it's an old Edwardian custom, basically. That the ring gauge on the cigar has to match the man's waist size, and that's basically, if it's smaller than that, it's not considered to be a cigar. It's actually you're smoking a cigarette. You know. But that's just old traditions. They happen. fucking pen. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. It's just screwing with me now. Okay. Maybe I need to get a new one at the packet. Maybe you're just being shit because you don't want to be used anymore. You have so much ink left, though. The other one was so good. Why do you have to be such a stupid scumbag pen? Oh, now it just threw up on the paper. Fortunately, I'm not doing a detailed line. Here we go. But look, you see that? You see the thumb? You see the thumb? Right? Focus, focus. Yeah, you see the thumb right there? You see where it's slightly thicker than normal? Yeah, that's why the pen threw up. That's what I mean by the pen throwing up. After doing this line perfectly, I've done the face, but oh, now it's not focusing. Focus, you bastard! Look at the pen. Look at the pen. There we go. No, look at the pen. Look at the pen. There we go. So after screwing up there, basically just doing the outline, I'm literally nearly done. So yeah. Oh, it's gonna be good. I think I should have made my shoulders a bit bigger. Right, and the rest of it is background, so I don't have to do anything else with the pen. Okay. So here it is. Full picture. No, no, focus on this. You were so good just now. You did it. You did so well. There it is. Am I missing anything that I'm not going to do in shading? I don't think so. I think I got it all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with it. It looks so good, Tubbs, and you did this pretty quick too. I tried. And I'm feeling a little bit tired. Ooh. Picture. I need to get the scan done for this one. Oh, perfect. It's plugged into the computer as well. Is it? Which side is the camera on? Just so I get it level so it doesn't yell at me for not getting it level. Loud. What is it? It makes the. It's supposed to make a scanning noise. It always makes the picture shutting noise. I never understood that. Ooh, it doesn't look good at this angle. I'm level. There we go. So looks like you did pretty good. Yeah, I typed it in my notepad that I should try a brick house. Try a brick house. A lighter one, if you can. They're pretty good. They're pretty nice. They burn evenly and they're quite good. Nice work, buddy. Thank you. Yay, I'm so glad to hear that you are feeling a little tired. I am. It always made the shutter sound. Yeah, I know. It's the scanning app on my phone. I have no idea why it does that, but essentially it usually makes a wing noise whenever it basically does anything with text. But when it basically has an image in it, it always makes a shutter noise, and I don't know how to turn it off. My regular camera on the phone doesn't do that at all, so I don't understand why that is. Right, the shading on this thing is going to be so minimal. I don't know if I should start it now. I'll try to go to bed. Yeah, there's no fur to draw. The lighting is pretty simple. How long have I been doing this for? If it's more than 2 hours, it's 2 hours. I'll go bed. Because I know I'll probably spend like a freaking hour on this thing if I do that. Fine, I will. But yeah, I'll close my fancy embossed book. I keep thinking that the slight discoloration is oh my god. Yeah, the slight discoloration is basically due to the pad, but it's not. But yeah, still looking good, guys. Well, that you can't see it, and then you do see it. It's the human book. The book for humans, for human people. Not furries. Not fairy book, which has a teeny paw in it. That's so sad. Right, guys. Well, I'm feeling a bit tired. I've got to try to get to bed and actually sleep. Otherwise, I'm going to be awake and I'm going to be hungry. Yes, excellent work on the pack. Thank you. I'm glad you like the picture. I'm happy with how it turned out so far. And yeah, hopefully Wendell will like it too. Oh, there we go. I've left a big space on the bottom so that I can do the autograph there if he wants me to. So yeah. Right, I will see you guys. I will see you guys in approximately 14, 15 hours, probably less than that, on the TankerTubs channel. And yeah, for doing the LiveTubs weekly thing. So yeah, I hope you guys get some sleep as well. It's got to be like early in the morning over there. It's like 1 or 2 o'clock. I don't know. But until then, thank you for joining me. Ow. Thank you for joining me. Empty belly rubs. See, a lot more pliable. I'll tuck myself back in. Hopefully I'll be in a different shirt as well. So yeah. 12:35. I thought it was like 5 hours behind, but that's just Massachusetts, I think. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you back. I'll be back on here after I do the LiveTubs weekly thing, and I'll be doing the shading for that, or I'm going to be actually starting on an entirely new thing, and that is basically redoing the logos. So yeah, that's going to be soon. Yeah, I thought it was, Jeff. I thought I was right. Yeah, because Ken's in Oklahoma. Oklahoma. I hate that. I hate that song. Sorry. Right. Okay. So I will see you guys later. Say bye, Tubbs. Excuse me. Say bye, Tubbs. And yeah. See you in like 12, 13, 14 hours time. I don't know. I'm gonna aim for 8 o'clock. So yeah. But no. Again, thanks for joining me. So, by the way, Jeff, I didn't know if you heard the howl on the end of the last LiveTub stream, but you know, that's okay. I won't do it now because I can't without the hood on. But oh, that was a funny yawn. That wasn't actually a howl, but take it. You know what? It was. Just say it was. I'm gonna push the button. Laters.